Hi, I'm Miss Kristen of the Oosterhout Free Library. Have you ever had one of those days where things don't go exactly as you planned and hoped? Well, today I'm going to share a nice story about a mother and daughter who spend their Saturdays at fun activities. One Saturday, things don't go as they planned. Do they still find a way to have fun? We'll have to listen to find out. Then you can get inspired by the story and its beautiful illustrations to make your own collage or picture with someone that you love to spend time with. Let's begin our story Saturday.
Saturday, written and illustrated by Oge Mora and published by Little Brown and Company. This morning, Ava and her mother were all smiles. It was Saturday because Ava's mother worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday was the day they cherished. On Saturdays, they zipped to the library for weekly story time. On Saturdays, they lounged in salon chairs and got new hairdos. On Saturdays, they picnicked in the grass for a peaceful afternoon at the park. And on this Saturday, they would also ride the bus across town for a one-night-only puppet show. The day would be special. The day would be splendid. The day was Saturday! Ava and her mother could hardly wait. So zoom! Off they went. Story time was canceled. Oh no! Ava cried. Oh, it's canceled, wailed Ava's mother. They paused, closed their eyes, and whew, let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday. So zoom! Off they went. But as they left the salon, whoosh! Their hairdos were ruined. Oh no! Ava sobbed. Our doos! Boo-hooed Ava's mother. They paused, closed their eyes, and whew, let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today is Saturday! So zoom! Off they went. But their peaceful afternoon at the park was loud. Oh no, Ava groaned. What did you say? It's too noisy, yelled her mother. They paused, closed their eyes, and whew, let out a deep breath. Don't worry, Ava, her mother reassured her. Today will be special. Today will be splendid. Today will be ruined if we miss that bus. So zoom to the extra special one night only puppet show they went. We made it! Ava exclaimed as they arrived at the theater. Thank goodness, Ava's mother sighed in relief. Hooray for Saturday! they cheered. "Tickets?" chirped the lady at the door. Ava's mother reached into her purse. But the tickets weren't there. "Oh no!" Ava's mother gasped. "I left our tickets on the table." As Ava watched, her mother crumpled. "I've had it," she sighed. "Story time was canceled, our hair was ruined, the park was loud, and now we're missing the puppet show. I'm sorry, Ava. We look forward to this all week, and I've messed up everything. I've ruined Saturday." Ava was quiet for a moment. Then she closed her eyes and, whew, let out a deep breath. "Don't worry, Mommy," Ava reassured her. "Today was special. Today was splendid. Saturdays are wonderful. Because I spend them with you." So slowly, hand in hand, off they went. When they reached their apartment door, Ava turned to her mother. She had an idea. "What if we—" Ava started. "You know, we could," her mother began. So they did. What a beautiful day. The end.
That was a lovely story. At first, it seemed like everything went wrong. There wasn't a story time, their hairdos got messed up, the park was crowded and noisy, and they missed the puppet show because they forgot the tickets. But the mother and daughter still had a wonderful Saturday because they spent time together. They even made their own puppets together. I thought that the illustrations were beautiful in this book. Did you notice something different about the pictures or illustrations in the book? They were made from a style of art called collage that uses cut up pieces of paper. Let's take a closer look and see how you can make your own collage at home with someone that you love spending time with, like your mom, aunties, grandmas, anyone. Let's take a closer look.
Now, if you take a really close look at the illustrations in the book, you will see that they are pieces of paper that were cut into shapes to make these beautiful pictures. And if you look really close, you might notice that some of these pieces of paper have writing on them and paint. The artist of this picture used cut up pieces of newspaper that they had painted to add a cool effect to the picture. Just like the mother and daughter are doing in this picture, they are creating a kind of art called collage, in which they use pieces of cut up paper to create a beautiful picture. Let's do that now with someone that you like to spend time with. There are lots of different ways that you can create a collage using items that you already have around your house. So here are some suggestions. You're going to need paper, newspaper or magazines, construction paper, or other scrap papers. You'll also need some art supplies. You can use glue or glue sticks, crayons or markers, or even watercolors to add color to your paper if needed. You will need scissors, And of course, you'll need your imagination. Since this is your creation, you can choose to use as many or as few different types of materials as you wish to choose from. It's up to you. Now, to create your collage, you decide what you want to create together. Maybe it's a favorite activity that you two share together. Maybe it's a simple portrait. Or maybe it's a favorite item that you both love. It's up to you. I decided to make a mother and daughter gardening together as a favorite activity that they share together. Then gather the materials that you want to use. Maybe you want to try the newspaper and crayons, like I did here to make this sun. All I did is color in a piece of newspaper with a yellow crayon and some orange markers for the rays, and then I cut out a circle and a bunch of little triangles. I also decided to make some green newspaper leaves for my flowers. Here I made some grass from some green advertisement in a magazine, and a red heart from the same magazine. Maybe you just want to use scraps of paper like I did for the mother and child. Decide how you want to make your collage. Younger artists might wish to draw the picture on a piece of paper first, then fill in the spaces with torn pieces of colored paper, like this rainbow and this fish. Older artists may wish to look at the shapes that make up the object they wish to create. Like in this castle, you can see the shapes of the squares and rectangles and some half ovals and triangles that all come together to make this castle. Looking at the picture from this book, you can see shapes in the collage, like the oval for the mom's face, and the circle for the daughter's face, the rectangle for the mom's dress, and the rectangle for the daughter's top, the square for the building, and the yellow rectangle for the windows, and so many more. Older artists may also wish to draw or trace the object they want to cut out on the paper directly and then cut it out. Decide together how to arrange the pieces of paper on another piece of paper that will be the base. This will help you space your design out. You can then glue the paper to the base paper. Now for smaller pieces of paper, you might wish to put the glue on the base paper instead of the small scraps. That will help it stick to the paper much more easily. Putting a collage together is a bit like a puzzle, so it'll be great that you can spend some time with someone you love and figure it out together.
I hope you had a fun time. I hope you keep exploring, and I'll see you next time. Bye!